Not cheating.
So let me go through your phone just like you went through my stuff. If you have nothing to hide and you're not cheating, then let me go through the phone and we don't get divorced. Or I don't go through the phone and you keep hiding.
Apparently, his wife already cheated and they worked it out, but for some reason he believes that she is doing it again. So he asked her to give him access to her phone, but she denied it. Therefore, he gave her two options. She either give him her phone or he will file for divorce.
If you can't give your spouse your phone freely, I think there's something wrong. If you're out there and your spouse won't give you their phone, like, no, I'm not giving it to you, like adamant, they're not giving you the phone.
It's time to go.
I would say there's something wrong with that situation. And I'll bet you anything you will eventually find out there was.
Yeah.
Because people are like, I just don't like people in my phone. No, you're hiding something.
Yeah.
Those are signs. Those are red flags people should recognize.
It's not always about cheating. It can be private chats between them and family or friends. True. Mine has my code to my phone and I have the code to hers. Agree 100%. I see my sister and my brother-in-law using each other's phones like nothing. They have nothing to hide. I disagree. I think it's disrespectful to mistrust me for no reason. It's the principle for me. I will give my phone freely, but then I'm leaving. Don't you know it's a matter of the respect for privacy? You are so right. 'Cause it's a matter of trust, not the excuse of privacy. What's so private that your spouse can't see? It should be given freely if you have nothing to hide. If they don't, be careful. That's a good point, and I know most would agree with it. If you have nothing to hide or to worry about, you shouldn't have any issues showing your phone. The best part is when they bring the privacy card. That makes it a lot more interesting. Why are you worried about privacy when your relationship is on the line? Also, as he said in the video, only those who are more likely to be hiding things would oppose it. I know some might argue they wouldn't want to give their phone due to their private conversations with their friend and family. I do understand the point they are trying to make, but we also need to consider if their spouse is asking for it, it means that they have a specific target. So the last message they would be checking are those they have exchanged with their relatives. Therefore, it's not a valid reason to deny their spouse access to their device. Usually, people get to this point when they have questions, so refusing will probably make the situation worse as the doubts will increase.
I'm dead serious. I gave you your choice. You went through all of my stuff. I don't trust you. You don't want me to go through your phone because you got caught cheating. So that's fine. Huh? Exactly, because you got caught cheating.
Not cheating.
So let me go through your phone just like you went through my stuff. If you have nothing to hide and you're not cheating, then let me go through the phone and we don't get divorced. Or I don't go through the phone and you keep hiding.
Why I didn't want you to go through.
Okay, so the Valentine's Day surprise is enough to you that you would rather get divorced than tell me what you planned on getting me for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna post this on TikTok. Make it make sense, right? Huh?
So post it on TikTok.
Okay, so you can go through my stuff. It's fair for... Yes, I can. Virginia is a one-party state. So no, don't walk away. You're allowed to go through my...
I know most would agree with me that this is a direct confirmation that something is going on. Her body language gave the whole game up. It's all over her face. She couldn't even hide it.
My stuff, but I'm not allowed to for you, right? Right?
I'm not talking to you, already said.
All right, this is going on live right now.
I go through my boyfriend's phone secretly, but anytime he asks for my phone, I hand it over. When they refuse to hand something over, it's because they have some to hide. When you are married, there's no privacy. I'm a girl's girl, and she's lying, bro. Relationship ends as soon as you feel the need to go through the phone. I'm handing my phone over to no one ever. Also, I will never ask to look through my girl's phone. Don't let your heart ruin what's left of your life. Move on. I wish you the best, bro. I've been cheated on by 16 exes. You will find someone that meant for you. I eventually did. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate that. If you like our video and would like to support us, please subscribe to our channel. It would help a lot. I don't know what type of confirmation this young man is looking for, because if he wanted to know whether there was something in her phone he wouldn't approve of, her reaction already confirmed it. Sometimes we don't really need to see the proof, as the whole information was already displayed, and this is one of those cases. Her refusal to give her phone, even after being told that he would divorce her, should be enough to let him know that a lot is going on in that device. She found herself in a lose-lose situation, as she would have the same outcomes, regardless of whether he had her phone, so she didn't see the point of handing it over. We all know she would have a completely different reaction if her phone was clear of things that could affect their relationship. There is a reason why she decided to walk away. She is probably looking for an opportunity to get everything deleted, and I know she will be willing to hand over her phone as soon as she gets some alone time. It's all about getting some space to clean her device for all types of inspection he wants. At that point, she will give him all the passwords he desires. Their relationship is already in a really bad spot, and her reaction didn't help the situation at all. Since he felt the need to check her phone, it means that things are not going well, but when his request is denied, it will eventually get a lot worse.
I lied to my boyfriend, and now everything I do or say is a lie in his perspective.
What did you lie about?
I actually accepted dude's number, and he tried to kiss me. Like, I didn't kiss him, but I didn't say no to giving him my contact information. I liked the attention.
Okay. Sounds like you didn't consider anyone else's feelings in that moment other than the attention that you were feeling.
Yeah, it was selfish, all in all. And that guy actually messaged me and asked me if I wanted to hang out with them, and I went and hung out with them. And I ended up getting really drunk, called my boyfriend for a ride home at like 1 in the morning, and he didn't answer, understandably. And then I called dude, and he gave me a ride home, and we hung out in the backyard for like 3 hours. When I came inside, my boyfriend woke up and confronted me, and I lied. And I said that dude gave me a ride home, and then I sat outside by myself.
Trust is trust, and lies are lies.
What else did she expect from him after what happened? To be honest, she is lucky that he decided to try to work things out, as other would just call it a day and move on.
And in his mind, you cheated. Right now, he's feeling not enough, literally. You needed attention from some other guy. What have you done in the past 3 weeks to try to build back up not only the trust, but his sense of value to you? You know, have you had basically a come to Jesus conversation with him saying, listen, I know I fucked up. I know we have a lot of work to do. I know I have work to do. I want to be with you. I want to make this work. I feel a lot of regret and remorse. I feel scared that I ruined this relationship, but like, I want to be with you, and I want to do whatever I can to make us stronger, and I'm hoping you're willing to do that with me. And are you down? Have you said that to him?
I have a male colleague who will DM me every day because we are in the same chat group. But I left him on read all the time. It's self-control. If you are in a relationship, ignore other men. Draw the line. I am not wasting my time and energy. That's a quick drop for me. She knew exactly what she was doing. Once the trust is broken, it's nearly impossible to get that back. There's no mutual respect for each other. The damage is done. Regardless, he won't ever trust again. She is only telling the bare minimum just to seize his reaction. Of course, all of it happened, but she won't tell. It's over. He will never have that original trust in her ever again. He will always have doubts in the back of his mind. She knows trust is the main foundation of any relationship. So once she gave him reason to doubt her, everything changed. And based on what happened, it will be hard to rebuild. In some cases, it won't be possible to overcome it, as that event will always be at the back of his mind. And this is why a lot of people prefer to end things, as they don't want to place themselves in this type of environment. She knew he trusted her, and all she had to do was respect and protect it. But instead, she did the opposite, and now he is questioning everything. The way she was telling the story doesn't seem to be much, but I am not sure whether she was telling the whole thing. I bet her partner also had the same feeling, which is why he is struggling to deal with it.
I'm at the stage in my life where if someone cheated on me and I knew about it and they didn't know that I knew, I would just act like it's another day, and when they're at work, I would move everything out of the house and just leave and never speak to them ever again.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
My husband did this to me. But the messed up part is, I didn't cheat or anything, but he thought it in his head, so he moved out when I was at work. He put a thought in his head and ran with it. There's no point in addressing such disrespect. Move out. That's exactly what I did. Leaving in silence for real. It's called self-respect. I stayed. I pray every day that I'm not being lied to. That's a wise decision. It would prevent any possible drama this situation might cause, as the other party won't have the chance to look for an excuse or try to put it back on him, as we have seen in many cases. Also, once the trust has been broken, it will be hard to continue, as the shadow of this episode will always be at the back of his mind. So what's the point? This is the reason those who decided to take this stand are doing a favor to both of them, as each will be able to get what they want. The party who cheated will be free to continue what they started, and the person who is being cheated on will be able to find someone else. We reached the end of our video, and we hope you like it. Don't forget to check our channel tomorrow so you don't miss our new upload.